I was at my local Lowe's Hardware and I found this really nice set of sockets. It's called a Universal set, and it can have different kinds of bolts that it'll work on. Here's the, if you look in the ends of them, you can see the way they're made, so they fit onto different kinds of hardware. Anyways, I thought that was nice. I keep losing one or two sockets for some reason because what I have to put them back on doesn't seem to work. This looked like it was halfway decent. I could carry it around, and here's all my sockets in one place. Well, it's not that easy. The first problem is, how do you get them off? Well, there's a set of instructions that is located on the set right here underneath this piece of plastic. This is the way it comes in the store. Well, to get to that piece of plastic, you got to get this piece of plastic off, and that takes a little bit of work. So, how do you do it? Well, I used a pair of needle nose. If you go in here underneath where the little support is, you can go in there, get your pliers around it, squeeze, and it should pop loose. Okay, got one side. We'll see if I can get the second side because it looks a little boogered up anyways. Anyways, here we go. Okay. There we go. Both. Off. Magic. Now I have a set of instructions I can work with. What it basically tells you is that the nice little miniature socket that the sockets are hooked the sockets are hooked to has to be cut, or else you won't be able to pull them out. It won't be flexible. Here's how they look after you cut them, and they work. You just pull down, pull it off. There you go. Nice. Put it back on, and you're in good shape. But to do that, you got to cut the backs. So for that, you need another tool. A pair of diagonal pliers. So on the side, opposite the little tab, you'll find another piece of plastic. But don't forget now, you have to get the cover off. I don't know what it's there for other than to show you the shapes. You got to get the cover off, and then you can go in with the diagonal pliers and snip this piece of plastic. It actually is a little stronger on this size sockets. There we go. Turn it over. We'll get the other side. There we go. Little piece of plastic is removed. Now, I should be able to pull down and get my socket off. There we go. And there it is, released, finally. Now I have an 8mm socket that I can use. Or put it back on. And there it is again. You just can't pull the other ones off because that little piece of plastic has to come out for it to have enough flex to come off. I hope these things work good. I don't know why they hid the instructions underneath everything, but they're very explicit. Let's see if I can get you to see this. There they are. They tell you you got to cut it and at that spot, and it'll open up. That's it.